Hi everyone, it's DJ Littles. I'm gonna do part 1 of my stuffies. I have more in that blue thing in the closet that's hanging and up there. But I'm not gonna take them down right now. Over there I have a squirrel. I didn't feel like grabbing him because I didn't want to put him on my bed. But these are my stuffed animals. Yeah, I think there's a pile of them, and I got that big guy. So I'm gonna start with him. That is Bernardo. As a kid, I used to call him Daddy. I don't know why. And then we're gonna move to my puppy Mama. This is Mama. She's really super soft. I got her from the thrift store. Ever since I got her, I've been calling her Mama. I don't know why. Sorry if you hear a lot of dinging as well. It would be my phone. Then let's see. Then we're gonna do Izzy. This is Izzy. I got her from one of my best friends in school. She has a twin. I think the twin is at my dad's. Over here. I'm not 100% sure. I'll try to find her. Next, if they have a sound, I'll play the sound. This is Romeo. He's a puppy, but he meows. And I named him Romeo because, hey, he meows for a dog. And he has hearts all over him. He's super soft and super sweet. I actually have 2 of these ones. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of this one or not and give it to my niece and my nephew. But I named him Biscuit. And he's wearing a baby onesie. Yeah. I like buying baby clothes from thrift stores for my Build-A-Bears. Because it makes them super, super cute. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to kind of pile them for now on my bed. So don't mind if I throw them behind Bernardo. Did I say that was Bernardo? Well, if I didn't, that's Bernardo. Next, she has a little diaper on that I got a 5-pack of diapers from, this is the one right here at the diaper. I got a 5-pack of diapers from the dollar store. If you are little like me and like to play with your stuffed animals, and you want to diaper them, but you can't afford, like, a diaper from Build-A-Bear, which I haven't seen them on at Build-A-Bear on their website, like, forever. So I believe I got a size 3 and it's kind of large, but I didn't see any smaller at the dollar store when I went. And I really wanted to get them right then and there. So I got them. If you have like a bigger stuffed animal, you could go bigger. But for small ones like Build-A-Bears, I recommend getting a size 3 or smaller. One might be too small, but it might be a little snug. It's hard to say. I'm also going to do a video at some point on how to save money on your Build-A-Bears. Ways you can find Build-A-Bears for cheap. And also cheap ways to dress your Build-A-Bear, accessorize your Build-A-Bear, and so on. Give me a comment if you would like to see that video. Yeah, I know this is Lovey. I forgot to say her name. This is Lovey because she's got a big heart on her belly, and she's pink, so I named her Lovey. Romeo, he is a Build-A-Bear. Biscuit is a Build-A-Bear. I'll let you know if they're Build-A-Bears. I have a lot of Build-A-Bears now because I actually found a bunch of Build-A-Bears, but I will say how I got most of my Build-A-Bears when that's my blankies that I just threw, if you saw that. How I got my Build-A-Bears for really super cheap. Anyways, back to the stuffies. Next, I have Paulette. I have dollar store baby socks. They're a little tight on her, but they're not bad. They have unicorns on them. So I actually kept her original name. And she's wearing a diaper. How nice. I kept her original mascot name of Paulette. Because I've always wanted a Paulette, and I've always wanted to keep that name. Between her and Bearmy, she is the girl. She is a bunny. A simple bunny. She and Bearmy I do not have a Bear Me yet, but I am looking for him. An older version of him, like she's an older version of Paulette. She's also Build-A-Bear. They're the founders. They are the original Build-A-Bears. Granted, I don't have the original stuffed animals. I got a little bit newer ones. So I don't know what year this Paulette is. But my phone is going crazy, and I'm going to try really hard to ignore it. You're going to be shocked, but I didn't know that they made fuzzy Build-A-Bears. Like this one, he's a panda. His name is Bamboo. Yeah. I really like him. He's super soft. I actually brought him to the pumpkin patch this past week. And we were having fun in the corn pit and stuff. And we had a lot of fun. Sorry. Choking on spit. Hoofda. Sorry about that. So yeah, Bamboo and I had a lot of fun in the corn pit. We definitely went in a little space. I should have had someone taking a video, but I didn't. Just because I don't trust people with my electronics. I should have done pictures. I didn't do that either. It wasn't really like a pumpkin patch. It was actually they have greenhouses and stuff, and they sell produce, but they had a corn maze that we went through and had fun in. They had pumpkins, but I didn't get a pumpkin because I'd already gotten pumpkins with my real dad that Sunday before I went. So I'm going to bring them here. And then so while my friends were in the pumpkin patch picking up pumpkins, excuse me, I just hiccuped. Him and I were hanging out in the corn pit. If any of you don't know what a corn pit is, they basically have a bunch of hay bales sitting around, and they make this big, like, tub-looking thing out of, like a giant pit. And they fill it with corn that they have shucked from the cob, and let them dry it out, of course, because they don't want to sit in wet, squishy ones. Bleh. So they're all dried out. It's basically like a big sandbox, but instead of sand, it's dried corn kernels, and it is so fun. I really liked to bury both Bamboo and I in it. Yeah, Bamboo had a lot of fun. He would totally give it a thumbs up, and he keeps telling me he wants to go back. This one is also a Build-A-Bear. This outfit that she's wearing actually came on Paulette, but I thought it'd be cuter on her. Her name is Snow. She was my 16th birthday present. And she's my favorite. I actually made her a friendship bracelet. I think I'm going to make friendship bracelets for all of my stuffed animals, because I don't have a lot for friends in the real world. I'm very much alone. I don't have people to talk to about how I really feel that I can fully trust. And it's also a really nice way for me to hang out, and I like taking them everywhere. So I'm working on making them all friendship bracelets. But, yeah, anyways, we'll carry on, and we don't need to hear a sappy story. Not that it is sappy, but... Next one, this is Autumn. I got her in a thrifty way, but not at a thrift stop. Or thrift store. Whatever. I need to switch. My legs are hurting. I call her Autumn because she is glittery. You can probably see it glistening in the video. But I had to stitch her up along with Lovey. Lovey had her whole back was pretty much ripped open. I'm not mad at the lady who sold her to me, because she said some were in kind of rough condition. I only paid $5 for most of them. Which would be Bamboo, Romeo, Biscuit, Lovey, this one, Shamrock, Rudolph, and I think that's it. Unless I find another one that I missed. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there were 7 of them. So that'll do all of them. But she had a huge hole in her nose right here. It's really hard actually to tell. I'm so finicky about it. I keep asking everybody, can you tell that I stitched her up? Can you tell that I stitched her up? She actually has a leaf on her nose and a leaf on her paw. Oh, Lovey also has a heart on her paw. Hence her name is Lovey, because she loves love. She's a Valentine's bear, and autumn, sorry, I keep calling her fall, because it's fall outside. Her name is actually Autumn, because she's an autumn-themed bear, and I really liked her. She's really super cute. The glittery stuff on her isn't really the cuddliest, but she's still super, super cute. Let me see if I can get her glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. And that's not actual, like, glitter pieces. That's actually, like, glitter fabric with the orange fur that glistens. We're going to get to my last two Build-A-Bears. I don't know why I'm just doing all Build-A-Bears right now. I do not live in Wisconsin. I kind of like the Packers, not really. I actually got it from a friend. It's really super big on my Build-A-Bears, though. But this is Lucky. Lucky has little shamrock feetsies, a shamrock nose, and some shamrocks on the ear. And it's green. It doesn't really look that green on my camera, but she's like a super bright green. Let me see if I can... Yeah, she doesn't show up very green. That's okay. So it's a shamrock. My phone is still going crazy. I'm just going to ignore it. The next one, I should turn off the light. But this is Rudolph. The nose lights out. And it sings Rudolph. I kept his original name. Yeah. Unfortunately, the speaker's in his paw, so if I put the paw down, you can't really hear it very well, or at least I can't. But the nose lights up. It shuts off automatically. Yep, it just shut off. Yeah, Rudolph. I had to stitch up his back just a little. You can't really tell on him either. My mom says I'm actually getting pretty good at sewing, which I'm pretty happy about. And I hand-stitched them out with like a sewing machine. I'm not a cheater. Not that I am a cheater. Oh, I guess that is all my Build-A-Bears. I thought that one of my other ones was a Builder, but he's not. This one, I really wish she was a Build-A-Bear, but her name is Baby. I got her at Treasure City. It's in a town in my state of Minnesota. Just past St. Cloud, they have so many things. They have, like, everything from wolf tails to stuffed animals. They actually had, like, baby alligators, not real ones, like dead ones, which I wasn't too thrilled about. I was kind of very upset. And unborn shark babies in a little container that I thought was super sad, so I don't know why I just brought that up. But I picked Baby and one other, but the other one I think I brought her to my dad's. So Baby's super fuzzy. I slept with Baby for a while. Currently I don't sleep with a stuffed animal. I don't know why. But this is Baby. And I call her Baby because she just reminds me of a little baby. Yeah, I only have a few left. I'm going to do my tiny one. This is one of my dollar store finds. My hair's a lot darker than hers, but my hair used to be that light as a little girl. So I call her Mini-Me. Mini-Me, just reminded me of me. Well, she reminds me of me because of the pigtails and the pretty stockings and dress. Mainly the pigtails and her cute little button nose. Well, it's not really a button nose, but her cute tiny nose and smile. Because I'm usually smiling all the time. But I don't have this hair color anymore. My hair is like super dark. And I'm always dyeing it anyways. But this is Mini-Me. She's my dollar store find. Next I'm going to go over to Scotty. His dress actually, his shawl actually comes off. I found him at a garage sale a very long time ago. One of my neighbors having a garage sale. And I didn't have enough money for him. But we're really good friends. And she talked her mom into just giving her to me. Because she didn't want him to just go to anybody. I don't know what his name actually was. Because I never actually seen him before until the garage sale. And so I got Scotty, a little Scottish Terrier. Yeah. And then I'm going to leave my favorite for last, and I'll tell you the story on him too. This is Lucy. I actually named her after Lucille Ball. Her full name is Lucille Ball from I Love Lucy. If you are a younger little, you might not know what that show is, but I really liked that show. It was my favorite. Not that I grew up with it. I didn't grow up with it. Sorry, itchy arm. But I started watching the show a while ago. I haven't seen it in a while because it hasn't been on TV. But I actually rented the first 3 seasons, maybe 4, from the library. And I got her from the rodeo this year. Yeah, I was debating between her and a rodeo princess one that came in a little purse. But she spoke to me more, and I really liked her. She has this cute blue bow and cute blue little inside of the ears and blue hooves. She's super cute. And she matches my zebra chair over there that's being mauled by a giant body pillow. Yeah, so she's really super cute. She's really soft. Her mane is super fluffy. Her tail's okay. I like it. It's really soft. But, like, the fabric literally leaves off, like, right at the tip of it, so it's not too terribly cuddly. And she also's got, like, these really pretty blue eyes that are sparkly. And last but not least, this one's got a little story behind it. This is Dynarar. Whoops. Sorry, he does not stand very well. This is Dynarar. I got him from my very best friend from my childhood. He was my neighbor growing up as a baby when I first moved in. When we were it was just before kindergarten, he was going to be moving. And we were very heartbroken. I gave him one of my favorite stuffed animals. I don't remember who it was anymore because it's been so long, but I've held on to Dynavore ever since then. He gave me Dynavore, and I kept his name because we always called him Dynavore. I don't remember my friend's name because it's been so long. I was in 5 when he moved. But yeah, I had to patch him up just once. His tooth over here, it's actually like it was falling down because it was just glue, like just one piece of it was like falling down. And so I just re-glued it back on because they're not actually, the bottom part is sewn in, but it's actually a flap. So it's kind of glued like this, but the flap was coming out. So like here it is in the tooth like this, and it was like falling off. So I had to glue his tooth back on, and actually it looks whiter than the other one, so I think that's pretty funny. I also have some up there. That little tiny elephant, that's Ellie. She's my little bean elephant. Then I've got my lion. I never actually named my lion. But he came from my favorite therapist. That monkey I got from an activity. I named her Bananas. Up there, in there, I have a giant stuffed unicorn head. I didn't name it though. But that puppy right there, she looked like my old dog. Lacey, I think. No, Lucy, Lacey. I don't remember her name Ruby or something. I'm not sure. It's been like forever. But I named her after her. I'm sure I'll remember it after the video. But anyways, I hope you guys liked my part 1 of my stuffed animal collection. I hope it didn't go on for too long. Bye.